Hello everybody, my name is Merc. Today we're checking out Hades 2, as you can see, the early access. It's only been a couple weeks, I think, since it launched. I love Supergiant games. Pyre is one of my favorite games of all time, and turns out Hades is pretty good too. So let's check out this second Hades, which is loud. I gotta change the volume for me first, because I was just about to change it. It's kind of funny that immediately it... Are these all separate? No, I guess this is master. Okay, main volume. I don't know why main threw me off. Okay, we'll do 10%. Y'all can still hear that, right? Yeah. Sheesh, 10%. It's funny that they immediately went to the audio when I went to the options screen, so they know. Okay, here we go. I do want to check out some more gameplay. Aim assist. There's a god mode, which is pretty cool. I'm not really concerned about any of this. Controls I don't need. Obviously, I'm using a controller here. Probably don't need any of this, but I do want to see what's going on here. Ooh, we can set it to borderless. Is that going to screw anything up? Nope. Sick. High quality graphics, 1080p. Music subtitles. Oh, we're putting that on for sure. Well, that's cool. You can auto fire. We'll leave it off for now, just to see how it is. Bright cursor. Ooh, what does it look like? Oh, I see. No, I kind of like this. The theme of the main character. Was there any more? Audio, language. Obviously, we're not gonna change that. For I am speaking English. So there was a patch, as I mentioned. Let's jump in and see what Hades 2 is about. Multiple save slots. I'd love to see it.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
A matter of time. Maybe I should turn it up a bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. What we'll do... Okay, I'll actually turn it up a little bit more, but I'll mess with the other settings. Let's turn it to 25, even though this already feels loud to me. Turn... Oh. Doesn't want to go to 25. How about 30? And then go down to music. Oh my... Why does this menu feel weird? I'm glad they're playing music. Oh, this is immediately making me think of Pyre again. The music in Pyre and in Hades and in Transistor and in Bastion are all very good, so I'm super excited already. We'll just do like something like this, and we'll keep speech pretty high. Ooh, that's good. I like that. I like how it's just laughter. That's amazing. 66. Let's go. Again, these menus feel a bit weird. I am playing with the controller.
Vengeance for my family.
For her family. Alright, looks nice. Looks like Hades, turns out. Let's proceed through this doorway. Immediately we're fighting. Got some lost souls here, eh? She's gonna make the Titan pay. I am, aware of who we're fighting in this game. It's been alluded to already. If you know anything about... Okay, we got a flower. Greek mythology, you might have a guess. If you know anything about the time. Hahaha. Oh, I got hit already because I'm bad. We did loot a flower there, I noticed. Probably shouldn't do that mid-battle. In hindsight. Oh, we can multiply cast. I just noticed we are using like a staff weapon here, so immediately different from Zagreus of Hades 1 using a sword. It's him. So who is this, like Apollo?
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, so same conceit as Hades 1, of course. We're gonna talk to a god through this, or rather receive their message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
That's cute. Nova Strike. Larger area. Sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Hold A to run at top speed. So that's a new mechanic. While standing in your cast, gradually restore mana. So she has mana now, or I guess magic with a K, of course. Very important distinction. Let's go with Nova Strike because damage just seems good. Boons of Apollo, music and poetry would both be void of life if not for him. That's cute.
My aid.
I really like this
See if I need theirs.
witchy aesthetic that Malinoe has here. I don't think they even said her name yet. But I am aware of her name because I've heard people talk about Hades a little bit. Turns out this game's pretty good. I don't know if you heard. So this staff almost feels like the bow, where you can just like hang back and even plant AoE and stand within it. So this, we're gaining 5 slurp juice.
I'll need these.
Ashes. Common reward for clearing encounters in Erebus and beyond. Remains of the dead and buried, which yet possess a spark of something there. Neat. So it seems like there's definitely like more of an item mechanic, lootable stuff. Oh, I like these guys. The little mercs. Okay, so do we want more ashes or do we want some green goop? Obviously we need green goop.
Whalers.
Whalers. We got some banshees. Talking about banshees? Oh, she screams. She's scrumped? She's scrumptin'! Okay. At least we know how they work now. You dare? How dare you dare? Listen to me spam those buttons real good, like. Oh, I got cocky. Oh, they have a turn radius. They do not let you stand near them. This is what I've learned. And I should use this AoE effectively, because I am not. So does the AoE cost magic? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, so this is the dash. I probably shouldn't dash in the middle of fighting some banshees, some whalers. I still don't quite understand the magic yet, but okay, we got 10 slurp juice again. Make the same joke.
Can use this at my altar back home.
Psyche. A concentrated bit of the very nature of the underworld. Mostly used to raise grasp to activate more arcana cards. We're talking tarot? We're out here talking tarot? Alright, let's get some pomegranate.
Spindles.
Some essence of the gods. Is it the fruit of the gods? I'm mixing it up with ambrosia, I think, a little bit. Conflating it. I kind of dig this staff. It seems a little slow. Like I said, it's reminiscent of the bow, and I think I like the bow a lot from Hades 1. Got that multi-kill.
All back to dust.
Terrain kill. Oh yeah, I forgot. There were like traps and such. I think they didn't really activate much, or you didn't see them too often in your first run. They slowly introduce stuff over time. There's a lot of people spawning in this room here, I've noticed. I'm not a big fan of that. I wish they would stop spawning enemies upon me. It would be neat. Just gonna spam the triangle button. It worked.
A palm of power.
A palm. Okay, so it upgrades your thing. More damage. Palm of power. It It's each and every seed, like a drop of blood, life as well as death. That's a sentence there. It even has what is that? Semicolon? Yeah, semicolon. It's each and every seed like a drop of blood, life as well as death. Okay. I don't know what this is. I guess we got some Molly. Maybe it's Molly. Molly means something else. To my mind. He's still growing the underworld, the palms. So this is the shop, if I remember correctly. We can go see Karen, I assume, or we can go. I'm assuming this is like a challenge room because there's a skull here. And fight or meet Poseidon is also what I'm assuming. So we're gonna try this challenge. I'm gonna get good. It's a root stalker. I'm very scared now. Woo! Woo! What are you doing? How dare you? So it's not just a challenge room, it's a boss, a mini boss. So that's good to know. I am very scared at the moment. I am going to die. No, we're not. We got this. This is easy. We just need to not get hit by tentacles and also every single thing that this creature is throwing at me. I'm a little scared that they aren't taking much damage at all, it feels like. And I'm rooted and now I'm almost dead. Probably should not have gone into the danger door in hindsight on my first run. In hindsight, that seems like a miscalculation. Like, I don't know what to do here. I'm just doing it. I don't appreciate the red splotches on my screen either. I know I'm dying, game. I'm so scared. I don't even think that does anything. Also, I realize my attack bonus is probably just on my square button. I got 2 HP. I had 2 HP. She just teleports herself out instead of dying. I'm a little upset that that's how that went down. But it's expected, I guess.
See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
Freenos the frog.
Mwah.
She kissed the frog. Is he a secret prince? Alright, well, we can brood upon thoughts of our family, I suppose.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Okay. So she wants to, like, return to the family. You got me.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
That's funny.
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Witch, please. Fine. Be like that. I suppose I was the one being like that.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
The crossroads. I'll meet you at the crossroads.
The rivers overflowed back there.
Okay. Maybe it's like a shortcut or something.
There you are. Come here.
I guess. What, are you gonna scold me? I know I'm bad.
forced our hand, Melinoe. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great
So she's
import.
referencing how I didn't win there. They didn't expect me to win on a new moon, no less. Because it's a new save file. That's cute.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Hecate is the final boss, the actual final boss for sure. You're gonna kill Kronos, and then she's gonna take the power void,
Death
and
to
I'm
Kronos.
fine with it. In fact, I salute it.
Well,
Let's make it
Headmistress.
happen.
And you, Melinoe.
Melinoe.
This cauldron's filthy still, alas. But there's something at our altar you may use. And I've unsealed the silver pool as well.
Her design is so good. Just the hat alone. Concoct? Ooh, I love this
We shall
already.
await your safe return. May moonlight guide you.
I am all in on the witchy theme.
you,
Give me my tarot
Headmistress.
cards.
It's being purified.
It's being purified. Okay, so we cannot use the cauldron just yet, which I imagine will give you permanent upgrades. Okay, we got a person there who wants to speak. Some more shades.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Tough times.
Tough
You
times.
hit a wall, knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
Okay, I noticed she's got like floating wings. Nemesis here. That's cool.
Hail.
Hello.
Tell me you killed the bastard.
Oh, yeah.
Staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Her arm is very cool. It's basically the Tears of the Kingdom arm now that I think about it. Not really.
Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish?
It's cute. These are some cute animals.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
Oh, that's Hecate's familiars, perhaps. Oh, we got Hypnos.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
I'm okay, good. I'm kind of glad that he's stuck asleep, at least to start, because him chatting you up all the time in Hades 1 might be one of my least favorite characters. Him and Dusa, I'm sorry to say. Don't hate me.
Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
The sorceress, not the magician. That's cute. Alright. Got some tarot upgrades here. The sorceress, while you channel your Omega moves, everything moves slower for 2 seconds. Press and hold attack, special, or cast to imbue them. What?
The sorceress.
The Wayward Sun. So not a high priestess. Okay, so these aren't traditional tarot. That's cool. I'm already in. There's only 9, so... I see that there's also like 9 phases of the moon around Melinoe's portrait on the right there. And I guess... No, there's not 9 here. Interesting. So deal 20% damage to your foes and your casts. After you exit a location, restore 2 heart or twice that if you have no more than 30%. That seems pretty good. Let's go with this.
The Wayward Sun.
The Huntress. And the Titan. Okay, so we need more ash.
That'll do.
That'll do.
The task comes first.
Doesn't even want to relax. Got another pentagram, pentacle here. I guess it's a pentagram. So these are probably our weapon choices. I didn't see the staff here.
Son, allay your fears. She has returned.
This is Skelly.
A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Okay. I like the sting, the music sting there. Skelemius, the training master.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Skelemius. Apologies. Ooh. And it does slow down time. That's neat. What about this?
Can't do it.
Oh, I need mana, I forgot. It requires 10 mana. I was wondering why I had a mana bar and didn't know what to do with it.
Alright, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
I mean, you had a cool animation. Look at his animation. He's like hanging by his skull. And then he like reforms himself.
Back there.
Yeah. Screw you guys. All of you. I mean, thanks for the help. Oh, restore mana. That's what these are. So, big blast. It's a ball that explodes. What about hold square? It's like a line across the screen. That's cool. You can hold your dash to run, which I don't know. You definitely move faster, so that's a benefit. It feels like you have a bit of a turning radius, but maybe not. Maybe a little. It's not enough to be very noticeable. And then the hold the circle costs more mana. And it does damage. It snares and then explodes. See, that's some info that would have helped during that boss fight, but I got cocky, so this might be another shortcut here. Go up or go out? Maybe it's not a shortcut. I'm assuming go out means go do a run.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
Okay, so we need silver to make more weapons. Moonstone Axe, Umbral Flames, and Sister Blades are the Nocturnal Arms. It looks like there might be more tabs too. Interesting.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
It seems that there are going to be even more weapons, and maybe even more things here. Who knows? Like little buffs you can put on. What about this? Is that a thing? Sometimes it's a little hard to tell what's a thing and what's not.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared.
Oh, this is cute. This is like
Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down.
in Hades 1. You could look
risky
out.
heading through Elysium, and too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
With the crescent moon. Okay. This is cute. Looking up at the stars, reminiscent of Pyre. Which again is Supergiant's best game. I still really want to do a let's play of it.
These blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
I don't know if I'd need to get more mana. Probably not. Let's run in. I'll make a mistake here and see if we
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
see it will be a mistake, I should say.
The Sigil of Frost.
No, we're at full mana. I was gonna say ammo. Sigil of Frost. Who would this be? Demeter?
Mistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Grandma Demeter.
Grandmother.
More attack damage and freeze. Your sprint forms a cyclone around you that lingers and does damage. Tranquil gain after remaining inactive for 1 second. Rapidly restore until you act. Ooh. This seems very good, but it's going to require me to use mana properly. Can you use this in an empty room? Because if so, this is very good. Let's try it. We got to encourage the mana spam for sure.
All of you gather around. Got you.
So what if I do this? Yo, that seems very good. Can I do it again? You can't. You could just do it whenever. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We got a build and it just started. So remember, you can blow up these trees and hit people behind. So this restores mana once again. Oh, this is amazing. Let's get more green goop. I did notice there's like a little spark there. I just walked by.
You'll regret this.
The strat's gonna get me killed for sure. For sure, for sure. These ball blasts are very good. Well, at least versus these enemies.
You see?
That's so good. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is a centaur heart, which means it increases our max HP, and then this would be Aphrodite, who I do want to see, but I think max HP is very good for a scrub like me. So let's go. The fact that we got to slow down time is also going to help this build immensely. Let's do this and sit back here for a sec. Okay, so we only do 10 damage normally. And then 80 damage. 80 damage for a charge is pretty dang good to me. Ooh, that's a lot of HP. That basically doubled. So we don't know what we're doing with the green goop yet. We need more ash for sure. What is that? There's just a pentagram right there. A magic circle, perhaps.
Need to recharge.
Okay, so my attack is stronger than the cast, but I think it costs a bit more mana. Yeah, it does. You cannot do this to me. Ugh, get out! I screwed it up. Those banshees, they're scary. Who's out? Oh. It does not seem like they're slowing down, I'll be honest with you. I have to actually press my normal buttons now. That was scary. Also, the orb travels through objects, which is good. This is not the most action-paced gameplay. I'm almost playing it like it's turn-based or something.
Ash of the dead.
Which is kind of funny. Okay, so I'm assuming this is max mana and this is money. Let's try for the max mana, just to see how it goes. We healed a little bit. Got one more cast. This is kind of scary. Was a good shot. Actually, do you know what I'm playing this like? I'm playing this like this is Transistor. It's kind of funny. Because Transistor had that unique combat which could be like real-time and turn-based. Sick. Max magic. Let's go for more ash. We don't have that much money. I feel like if you have like 100 gold, it's good. It's worth going to the shop. And I say that with no real reasoning behind it. Just a little bit of Hades 1 experience, I guess. I just don't want to go to the shop and then not be able to buy anything. That doesn't seem wise. Whereas Ash is proven to be upgrades, so... Although it is future upgrades. Get the mana back for a moment. Shouldn't have placed the circle like that, but it's okay. It's nice that when you armor break them, they get stunned a little bit. Give me a sec to get mana.
Last one.
Neat. It's gonna do the same thing. Do we go for the money? Or do we go for whoever the fire is? I'm feeling more confident. Just the right amount of cockiness to get me killed here once more.
This one again.
I just realized I probably cannot stand still during this fight very often, so this is not gonna be good. Oh no, I trapped myself. I'm hoping I can kill this vine and that it's not gonna summon another one. Very rude of the vine to hit you immediately.
Can't right now.
Okay, I'm really hoping that they're not going to summon another vine on me. And if that is the case, then we might have a chance here. Whew. A little scary. Let's go for mana. That was bad. Okay, so the 1-2-3 combo is actually not that bad, but you have to get in there is the problem. Shoot. I want to have full mana for when she phases, just in case they summon another add on me or something. Oh, that was a bad charge there. Okay, I can heal, or I can get mana back. After they cast the circle, as long as you're not in there, you can just kind of stand still. Also, they have like way less HP than they do armor, so that's good to know as well. Woo, we did it!
Spirit.
Foul spirit.
The fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades.
The fire goddess, so she's new. This looks like some placeholder art behind Malinois there, which is funny.
Look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
She's got like a fire poker weapon and like a cauldron, a steaming brazier on her head. With like the grill dress looking thing. She's got a great design. This is awesome. Her earrings are like flaming coals. Looks like she's got some vitiligo, which is also cool. Looks like she's ashy. Ooh, maybe don't phrase it like that. Okay, your attacks inflict Scorch. 40 damage accrued from this every 1 second. That seems amazing, but we are spamming triangle the most, which is none of these. Oh no, it is this one. Your special also launches a fiery projectile but uses magic. Hold. So it uses 10 more magic, but it's like a bigger blast now. That seems really good though. Your hold cast to aim a fiery projectile that explodes. The binding circle forms there. Oh, so you can cast out your AoE circle with this. That seems cool. This is a lot of damage. And it already does a lot of damage. If this just adds on to the 80, then we're doing 200 damage per blast, which is 20 magic per blast as well. This is obviously really good too, but I'm kind of liking my hang back and spam tactic. Boons of Hestia, from the comfort of the hearth to the rage of an inferno. Cool. Let's just try control burn. I want to see. Yeah, so it costs 20 mana now. Ooh, okay. So it's not guaranteed 200 damage, but it's potential.
Shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Okay, so you can find more sparks of lore.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
Yes. Let's get some green goop going. Farther than last time.
I'll send you to your graves.
So yeah, we're gonna have to be way more careful with our mana usage now. But also, okay, the fireball missed there, see? It's not guaranteed. I'm out of mana. You mean I have to actually play this game like normal? Stand still, stand still. We're good. We're okay. Blast this lady, because she's rude.
Rest for now in peace.
HP looks scary, but we do have more HP than what we start with, so... Do we go? What did the pomegranate? The pomegranate upgraded one of our things. Both of our boons are rare, are they not? How do you check that? Yeah, so theoretically... but this might upgrade the cost. Let's go for the safe play, I think, which is more HP. New enemy. Is this a new enemy? I mean, it hit me like it was a new enemy. Ah, the fireball missed. Clear out those first. We are out of mana once more. Let's hide over here real quick. Again, this is like probably one of the most cowardly ways to play, but it's working, so hush. Don't be rude, I'm trying my best. Which involves a lot of standing still and getting fireballs. Woo! more HP. You love to see. Again, we have a choice between Aphrodite. She pronounced it, and I was talking over it. I'm never gonna hear that word again. I'm not gonna know if it's Molly or Molly. I do want to meet Aphrodite, but this is very much a magic build going right now, and I feel like it's foolish to not take this. I didn't need the mana necessarily. I missed the fireball.
It's no use.
So it turns out I'm probably gonna have to actually, you know, press the buttons instead of just spam cast all the time. Scary room. We only got hurt a little bit by the banshees. I wasn't sure if that fireball was gonna hit. A soul tonic. Ooh. 30 more mana. Love to see that. Okay, so do we go for fire or palm? Once again, I feel like more boons is better than upgrading one boon. So let's try fire. Meet Hestia once more. I feel like it's a better idea to go for confirm kills. This is a tough room. The fireball missed. That was bad. Okay, use your buttons, use your normal buttons, clear the trash. This is why we need a fire skill, another skill I should say. So I'm not just relying on this one strat, which doesn't work if I have a lot of pressure on me. Of course they just summon more dudes, because why not? Now we're back in action. And by back in action, I mean back into the slowest type of gameplay that exists. It feels like. Okay, we're at half HP. So Hestia has nothing more to say for the moment. The eldest, most reclusive Olympian has fire in her heart. So that's cool. They have different messages for the boons. It's not just gonna be the same thing every time. These are some common boons, so they're not the best. Your sprint destroys most range shots near you and inflicts scorches on foes that fire. That seems really good, but it's only 2 damage per projectile. Scorch damage per projectile. Why does it say it does? They take 40 damage on the side though. That doesn't make sense. I said I wanted to. I mean, this improves our base cast.
Flame of the heart.
Right? Oh, my cast is this. Okay, that's still fine as long as they're. Yeah, no, that's fine. I do have a lot of money now. Let's go say hi to Karen. As much as I want another centaur heart.
That breathing.
Oh. Karen looks different. This might be placeholder art. It almost certainly is.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
So, we have enough for another fire boon. I don't know if the color indicates anything. We can get 50 bone shards and a pomegranate. So we can... Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go for the pomegranate. As much as... This feels like it might be like... I don't know. For some reason, I get a good feeling out of this. Like, it's not just going to be another common boon. Maybe because it's so expensive, I'm just, like, hoping. Let's go for this. This is guaranteed not a common boon, right? So... Control burns now level 2. Okay, so it still only costs 20 mana. That was my concern with upgrading it. But now it does way more damage too. Not way more, but more. Does 40 more damage. Let's get these bone shards.
Just not precisely now.
She is correct. We probably don't need those right now. And now, my assumption is this is the first real boss. So let's give this a shot.
Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done.
So she's the boss.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Okay, fun. What if I cast in your face? Okay. Oh. Not okay. Why does she look like Shadow Shaman? That's a Dota reference for you. I wonder if that's one of the weapons you can get. Because it looked like one of the weapons was a wand or something. So I need mana. Hey, if this lady's gonna be meleeing me, I almost ran into her blast there. I was like in the middle of getting cocky and saying something stupid. Almost run into her. I have no mana. Yo, seriously, why does she look like Shadow Shaman? This is a rude attack. Not a fan of that. That slow down time helped me out so much right there. I'm not doing damage, so I'm guessing that was a clone. Oh, I can't stand still. Really? Boop. Almost did not get out of there. Terrain kill. I have no mana. Okay, so that's an AoE just around her. You can get away easily. Oh. She's casting. Now it's a bullet hell. I don't like that she's not taking damage. Anyone else notice this? Okay, she is. She has a lot of HP. Yeah, I am. That's why I'm standing still. Okay, so you just need to blow up the clones. You don't need to charge a blast on them. Frig, that was bad. It's an opportunity to get some mana back. I think this is the one in the middle is the real one. Nope. I just saw the speech bubble above her head, so I assumed. I'm also assuming I was safe there. What? What? I'm a sheep. I'm a sheep. This is not cool. What the heck do you do? And some good burn damage right there. She's damning me? She's damning my name? Get out of there. Whew. Yes, that's what I just used on you. With some fire. Get that full mana. That's the real one. That's some lovely big damage. Big fan of that. Oh no, her attacks were just coming back. I thought it reflected it somehow. Did we win? Look at that, easy. Is she supposed to be hard? Mega's harder than her.
You fought with diligence and with ferocity, but surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
I'm still convinced that she's gonna be a big bad in the end.
Cinder.
Or at least a misunderstood baddie, you know? She's definitely a baddie, I'll say that. And nothing more. I'm not gonna expand on that thought anymore. Just seeing if there's anything else. Any sparks of knowledge. We survived. We only took like 10 damage too. That said, we are probably playing one of the safest builds possible. Some health back. Can we do like another lookout spot? I feel like this would be the spot to do it, but I can't tell. Doesn't seem like there's a... I just noticed all these mushrooms. Do they just sprout back up? Yep. Okay, well, let's continue. This video's getting a bit long, so obviously when this run ends is when I'll call it.
Beginning descent. Ugh, that's cold.
Beginning descent. We're now in Oceanus. That was a concern that I had. Some chain reactions. It's good to figure out that stuff early.
Look who.
Oh no.
Who is this?
You're a long way from the crossroads, Trouble. So this is where the real action is, huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
She's cute.
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great night. Oh, one last thing.
What did she do to me?
Blessed by strife. She gave me some ash. I wonder if it's kind of equivalent to the chaos curses. I guess she kind of has the chaos color scheme from the first game anyway. Start with a fireball? Fireball! Fireball! The mole lurkers. They have some HP, turns out. Got some homing balls that explode. That hurt a little bit. Alright, a lot of explosions in Oceanus, turns out. I just noticed this guy has a hammerhead shark head. Okay, what? I was like using all my mana, being like, surely that's the end of this. Okay, these guys need to go first, unquestionably. I have no mana. I can't. That was a nice shot right in the middle of them.
Satisfactory.
I would agree. A little scary, but we did it. We don't need more money, we need HP.
Shellbacks.
Yeah. I had a feeling when they were in hermit mode, they were not going to be able to be damaged. That was rude. It was like a bouncing orb. Yeah, okay, so these guys summon bouncing projectiles. Had a feeling more noobs were coming out of here. I'm a little worried about those statues on the side. It seems like they might explode. I like how these shades got a redesign for Oceanus. They have like coral reefs on them. Stop summoning more dudes, please. I have no mana. I did see one of the patch notes was to make dashes a little bit easier over pits on this floor, which is kind of funny. Low-key, my cast is probably one of my best skills right now. That was important HP there for sure. We don't need more bones. We have another 150, so let's go see Karen once again. A new plant.
Lotus.
Oh, a lotus. I could have guessed that.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip.
This is Oh. Okay, so this slice of palm is my assumption you don't get to choose what you're upgrading. This just upgrades something. This is HP. And it seems... What do we got next? We got another palm. We're probably going to go see Aphrodite next, so we're probably going to get another boon, which means we don't necessarily need this one, so let's take these.
Life.
I do kind of want to hang around and listen to the song some more, but... I also want to end this video at a reasonable time.
Down we go.
So, down we go. That went down as expected. Well, not as expected, but kind of what I was hoping for anyway. Did not expect the vapor to be like a damage over time thing. That would just be a big explosion. They're still singing. That was bad. That was very bad. I have no mana. Not a fan of the homing orbs. I want to destroy one of these statues. Okay. Oh, it does hurt me. I should have expected as much. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. I definitely need to end this video at a decent point. That said, I'm not throwing the run, so...
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Aphrodite!
Gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Reference to Zagreus there. I love Aphrodite's redesign as like more of a goddess of war. After you enter a location, prime 20 mana to add power to your attack. Prime is a passive reduction to your limit until the next location. I don't like that. We can't handle that even with our extra mana. Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes, close-up damage. While you have at least 80% HP, you deal more damage. None of these feel very good. I feel like Secret Crush might actively be bad, because we need as much mana as we can get, especially for the start of the room when there's many enemies. So we have a choice. We can get an upgraded boon, having to fight a mini boss. We can get some more mana, which would be nice, or we can upgrade the weapon, is what I'm assuming this is. So we're trying it. Woo! Woo! What is this, a Mario Maker level? What's going on? Just fire bars everywhere. I gotta remember I have a damage buff on my melee as well, so I shouldn't be so scared to use it. This is friggin' rude. Whew, we lived. She had a grunt there of pain, of course, considering how bad we did. After you slay a foe with attack, restore HP. Your special fires 2 projectiles. What? Your special gains a power shot that deals 20 damage and restores mana. Your Omega special. Restores 5. This seems like it could be amazing. All of these seem like they're really good, but I think Vampiric Cataclysm is a little bit of a trap because we don't want to be slaying enemies with an Omega attack. We do and we don't. It's big damage, but we want to save our mana for power shots for a special. We're taking it.
My silver shines.
Okay, so it doesn't look that much different, but it definitely is. This is cool. It's showing you... Oh, okay, I guess. Your foes deal 30% damage. This grows with each encounter. There are those who can aspire wrath and malice through no fault of their own. Cool. And by cool, I mean bad. Do we want bones or goop? I feel like bones is rare, probably.
Serpents.
So serpents are grenadiers. Oh, I guess they can spit as well. That's not cool. I'm out of mana. Man, that sucked. I should not have taken damage again there. Okay, that's about to blow. So it seems like they want to spit if they can see you, if you're like on the screen with them. Otherwise they go for artillery blasts. I'm just confirming that theory and also getting some mana back, of course. Okay, so not unlimited range. Man, the traps on this friggin' room are almost killing me. What was scary dodge right there? Last second change of target. I didn't even hit the serpent there with that. I cannot do that. You're still alive? Oh, there's more. Dude. Stop. I haven't had mana in weeks. They summon more dudes! Maybe I should have went for the heal. I would have gotten some heals on this room. And I would have get another right now, right? Yep, I would have. Yeah, that was a bad mistake. I got too greedy going for the optimal build and... Stop summoning dudes, dude! They keep summoning dudes, dude! The tiniest bit of mana gain right there. Get out! I was standing in a trap. Ooh, this is been a long room, long fight. Please tell me it's over. All that for some friggin' bones, man. Why are these locked? Guess we're going to Demeter. I don't have a lot of hope for this next room, I'm not gonna lie.
Return to Shadow now.
I didn't try to end it right there, but unfortunately those serpents are a lot. They have a lot of HP. I feel like they should have less HP. Maybe that's just me though.
Reynos, you there?
Let's do some...
I like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
That's cute. Go for
Come
another.
here, you little bug.
Shall we brood once more?
This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
What if it's all a lie? What if those aren't your parents?
Dora must be hiding for a bit.
Okay. Go say hi to Nemesis. She's not happy to see me.
Passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
Okay.
The crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
So as
will retake my father's realm.
Kronos has taken over Hades, I guess. Ooh, the cauldron's open.
For me now.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
You're not gonna acknowledge me beating your butt?
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
We've been getting them.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
I have to go to the bathroom so bad, but I want to finish talking to people and
Death to Kronos, sir.
Word has it Eris has been spotted
looking at the cauldron.
along your path. Intelligence you likely could have used before. She made your journey worse for you. Apologies, goddess.
So do I just not talk to her?
Stop me, or at least slow me down. And she knows too much about our intentions. What do we do? Children of Nyx are supposed to be on our side.
Okay, child of Nyx.
She doesn't know the half of what we've planned. Besides, her boredom drives her more than anything. Run into her a few more times, she'll soon grow sick of it and go away.
If you insist.
So Dean's the great tactician.
Aye, goddess.
Hypnos is still asleep.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Polecat. Let's go see this cauldron.
Last night I dreamt of this.
Same. Beseech the three fates to lend their aid in a time of great need. Not even the Titan of Time ought to be able to escape what the fates may have in store for him, whatever that may be. Summoning a mercantile fortune. Wretched broker, a sales shade that once served the treasury of the House of Hades. Cost some bones, this costs some Amali. Reveal gathering tools within the silver pool. Unlock them to gather silver, sludge, and more. What is the sludge again? I don't even remember. So we need a silver to get this faded intervention. Hidden Daughters of Nyx. Each accidental bit of chance is likely their deliberate intent. So faded intervention might be the defy death mechanic in this game. Because technically Malinois is not dying every time like Zagreus is. We definitely are gonna get these two though. We might as well.
I'm ready.
Get rid of my bones.
Let my will be done.
Same. Incantation complete.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Cute. Let's do another. Knight's craft work. Oh yeah, same thing.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
It is done.
As above, so below.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
Cool. More info on that. Ooh, we got the purple gems by this broker
Shades
here.
are welcome here and safe.
Those are from the previous game. Oh, you can buy reagents. Reagents. So you can trade bones for other things. Okay. I forgot the sludge's psyche. We already got 5 psyche apparently. Or no, we got 30. What about a fate fabric? What if we just buy one of these right now? I'm just gonna do it. I don't even know if we need it.
Trade you. Be well.
Can I go to the cauldron and can I use it? That'd be neat. No. Okay, so we've done everything up there, I think. Let's go to the next room. I guess we'll talk to Hypnos. Glad he didn't have anything to say once again. And let's meditate. While you have less than 100% magic, oh my gosh, this would have helped us so much in that last run. It would have been absurd. Oh, we can get all of this. Okay, we definitely get the Titan, because that's just a passive boon, and it's going to reveal more stuff. 2-for-1 reveal here. The Unseen. Restore mana, that also would have helped a lot. This costs a lot to do, though. Set forth each night with 1 Death Defiance. Okay, so this is the Death Defiance. This seems really good to get early. Like, way more helpful than mana over time. Okay, so we have to make a choice. We can't get Huntress and Death Defiance. I have to go to the bathroom. What if we leave it? We'll leave it here. And then I'm gonna call it, because I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play this. Maybe a bit more. I really want to go back to Hades 1, but I want to check out Malin Away and see how this game feels different compared to the first. And it doesn't really, but it feels like it adds on a lot. Apparently there's a lot of content in this early access already. Apparently there's so much content it beats out the original Hades, is what I've heard, which sounds absurd. So yeah, I might play some more of this. I might jump back to Hades 1. I might not. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, click the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, folks.